Happy Wednesday. This is a weekly update on my attempt to trade a $500,000 portfolio to $5 million. Now, before we get started, please note that nothing I say in this video can be construed as financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This series is made solely for your entertainment or educational purposes, where I trade my own funds utilizing my own strategies. Now, let's take a look at how this portfolio has done since the beginning of the month. It is up $14,000 or 2.6% over the last 4 trading days, outperforming the Dow by 2.1%, the S&P 500 by 1.2%, and the Nasdaq by 1.5%. The biggest winners are the QQQ March 2022 calls with strike prices of $325 and $355, and they are up 10.9% and 15.2% respectively week over week. The QQQ puts that I sold with expirations of March 2022 and June 2022 and strike prices of $310 and $320 respectively are also up 8.9% and 7.2% week over week. This is expected given that the underlying security QQQ is up 1.8% over the last 4 trading days. With respect to my non-option tech portfolio, the biggest winner this week is Amazon and is up 7.5%, and this is after Jeff Bezos, the longtime head of Amazon, left his leadership role. Other tech companies that done phenomenally well this week are Apple, it's up over 5.5%, Google up over 3.5%, and Microsoft, it's up 3.3% week over week. The lone loser tech stock of my portfolio is AMD, which coincidentally had been up over 11% over the second half of June. I actually bought 150 shares of AMD today to double my holding to 300 shares. I am long on AMD and believe that it will top $100, so I saw today's drop as a buying opportunity. Non-tech stock performances were all over the place last week, with Goldman Sachs being down over 3% and ExxonMobil being down over 4%. On the other hand, United Healthcare and Visa both ended up over 2.6% week over week. With travel picking back up, I'm sticking with my prediction that Exxon will close above 70 year to date. With respect to Goldman, I actually add Goldman Sachs to my dividends portfolio because Goldman Sachs blew out almost every single metric I use to evaluate stocks, and the banking industry in general will perform well in moderately inflationary periods, which is going to be what we will experience in the short-term future. My biggest loss based on percentage is actually the Apple cover call that I wrote with a July 30, 2021 expiration and a strike price of $137. This is no surprise as Apple shot up to $144.50. There are 2 ways to trade this. One is to continue what I have been doing so far with Apple over the last few months, which is to wheel Apple by getting called away and then writing a cover short put on Apple to collect premium. The alternative is to roll out the cover call. And what this means is that I buy to close the cover call that I have with a 137 strike price, then sell to open another cover call that expires at a later date. And the goal of this is to sell another further till expiration cover call that has a time value that is equal or greater than the value of the current cover call. So in my example, the current value of the Apple July 30, 2021 cover call is $950. So what I would do is look at one that's further out, such as the December 17, 2021 expiration call with a strike price of $145, which has a time value of $10.18 or $1,000 and $1,018. So I can roll out the July 30 expiration call for this December 17 expiration call, collect a premium of $1,018, and not worry about having my Apple stocks called away if Apple closes at or above the $137 strike price on July 30th. I gave a very simple explanation of how to roll a cover call. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see a video on how to roll out calls, puts to avoid assignment. Looking ahead, earnings season will kick off in the next few weeks and anticipate on blowout earnings. However, the analysis will put more focus on whether earnings will be impacted by inflation. At the moment, I have not spotted any bargains that I must jump on, so I'm content on holding my current portfolio through at least part of the earnings season. Let me know what your strategies are for the second half of the year and whether you plan to reallocate your portfolio. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and please hit the like and subscribe buttons.